All right, guys, so today we're going to look at the Telos Corporation IPO. I want to give a shout out to my boys over on JMax Discord, Dede, Kasi, Renee, and everybody else that suggested I cover this IPO. It seems to be a direct competitor to Palantir, so I'm very excited to do this IPO review for you guys. All right, so stay tuned. What's going on, you guys and girls? My name is Jose. Welcome back to Rico Suave Investing. If you want to learn about the stock market, investing, financial freedom, then you can to the right place. So make sure you click the like button, subscribe. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything. So today, like I said, we're going to cover Telos Corporation, which is a cybersecurity enterprise cloud cybersecurity service, very similar to Palantir, which I'm proud to say I'm an owner of. So with that being said, let's get right into it. A quick shout out to my patrons. Your generosity and contributions allow me to do what I love to do and keep the channel growing, so thank you. If you like my content and want to see more of it, then please consider supporting me on Patreon. I've got 3 different tiers full of benefits like portfolio updates, private Discord channels, and a one-on-one phone call. You can now also become a channel member by clicking on that join button and signing up to receive cool badges, perks, and more. All right, so here's your IPO scoop. So Jose, why don't you tell us about Telos? See what I did there? All right. The Telos Corporation offers technologically advanced software-based security solutions that empower and protect the world's most security-conscious organizations against rapidly evolving, sophisticated, and pervasive threats. Our portfolio of security products, services, and expertise empower our customers with capabilities to reach new markets, serve their stakeholders more effectively, and successfully defend the nation or their enterprise. Our customer base consists of the U.S. federal government, large commercial businesses, state and local governments, as well as international customers. Our federal government customers include the Department of Defense, DoD, just like Palantir, the CIA, and multiple other agencies within the intelligence community, and multiple civilian agencies as well. We expect our growth to accelerate at the beginning of 2021 and 2022 due to, among other factors, recent contracts awarded that are significant to our business. An expanded contract with the U.S. government agency for our Telos Ghost, managed intelligence support solution, and contract wins under the Transportation Security Administration TSA enrollment program and program with the Centers of Medicare and Medicaid Services. So these people got their fingers on all types of federal agencies, and I'm liking what I'm reading so far. Very similar to Palantir. Here's their website, telos.com. Cybersecurity, cloud security, enterprise security. They have a little webinar over here, the top 5 things to consider before moving to the cloud. Now the solutions right here, cybersecurity, security T-Mobile, which is a very big deal right now since everything is going mobile and on the cloud. And if you want to learn more about the company, you can go into the about section and all that. We're not going to go too deep into the company. I just want to show you real quick their website. I'm going to leave a link in the description below to it. All right, so let's talk about the IPO because it's all about the IPO, right? Telos Corporation announces launch of IPO. This is dated today. Happy Veterans Day to all my veterans out there. We're looking at an initial public offering of 12 million primary shares of common stock, right? The underwriters will have about 30-day option to purchase up to an additional 1.8 million shares. The proposed offering will be made only by means of prospectus, and I do have the S1. We're going to go over it at the end of the video, so stay tuned. Now, Telos is also the cybersecurity provider for Amazon and the CIA. They filed for a $242 million IPO. That's what they're hoping to raise, okay, according to Seeking Alpha. Their ticker symbol is going to be TLS. Now, here's something interesting. Telos plans to have a common stock split prior to the effective date of registration statement. The ratio of the split wasn't filed in yet. So it's very interesting, when we see a company that hasn't even gone public yet, talking about splitting their shares in order to offer more shares to the public. The company's federal government customers include the Department of Defense, the CIA, and some others like the FBI. In 2017, their revenue totaled $107.7 million with a $3.5 million net loss. In 2018, the revenue was $138 million with a $1.7 million in net income. So they actually went, from 2017 to 2018, they were actually profitable with a positive net income. In 2019, however, the sales were $159 million, and they had a $2.1 million loss. And this is very common whenever companies are, growing. For the 9 months ending on September 30 of 2020, Telos estimated $112 million in revenue with a $1.6 million in net income. So they are estimating that they will be profitable this year. Telos plans to use the offering proceeds towards revenue growth, right? Margin expansion, senior and subordinated debt repayment, and simplifying the capital and corporate structure. So they're going to do a little bit of reconstructuring once they IPO. So that's why they're seeking funds. Here's a look at some of Telos' current projects and clients. Let's check that out real quick. We have the DMDC, military ID. They have record keeping, 2 decades of experience and support, biometric, and so forth. You have the FBI, software as a service for the FBI, right? Biometric web capture. Cool. This is like very futuristic stuff, right? Like Mission Impossible stuff. Pre-employment screening, which is very important for the FBI in particular, right? Identify vetting enrollment. One of the few companies authorized by the FBI to offer this service. So if the FBI trusts this company, Telos Corporation, to vet their future agents in the field and stuff like that, this is a very, very interesting company, I gotta say. TSA airports, right? Continues monitoring the airport employee security threat, fingerprint, capture and FBI records check. 100 plus significant airport airlines and general aviation customers to date, and one of 3 authorized TSA to offer this service. So working with the TSA very closely as well. Pre-check and large services provider, pre-check enrollment, provider enrollment, and so forth. And then you have ID Trust 360, which is trusted marketplace, enrollment services, vetting on demand, and so forth. So this company is just huge, massive. They have their fingers in entire DoD department. So I'm very, very interested in see what the future holds for this company. And I probably will be an investor for sure in this company. They do have a YouTube channel if you want to go over there and check it out. I'm going to leave a link in the description below. Telos Corporation, they got 162 subscribers, and now they got 163 subscribers. How you like that, right? All right, so this quick video right here says, for more than 25 years, Telos Corporation has offered continuous security assurance for people, systems, and information. Our solutions and services for cyber cloud and enterprise security give you constant confidence in your security posture, whether you are managing a business, serving people, or protecting the nation. Very important. And now what I want to do is I want to go into the videos tab, and they do have a new program they deployed about 2 weeks ago called Telos Ghost, and we're going to play that video real quick and see what that is all about.
Think your enterprise is safe from today's cyber threats? Think again. Remote personnel, online customers, and third-party vendors expose you to increasing levels of risk. Users and data leave a trail of digital footprints for infiltrators to follow right into your network. Once they're inside, static enterprise networks are sitting targets, no match for fast-moving attacks and advanced persistent threats. Secure VPNs aren't enough to defend against threats like these, whether you're working inside your network or out on the web. The most effective way to protect your network, your people, and information is to make them disappear. Introducing Telos Ghost, the secure, cloud-based, and completely anonymous way to do business, connect to global resources, and conduct research online. Using our unique patented technologies, Telos Ghost protects your data with multiple layers of encryption and speeds it through a labyrinth of anonymous network nodes. Obfuscation and managed attribution keep anyone from knowing who or where your users are and prevent unauthorized parties from seeing your network assets, all without impacting network performance or accessibility and without draining your budget. Telos Ghost protects your enterprise in 3 important ways. For private web access, to disguise your personnel when they use the public web for threat intelligence and competitive research. No one knows who you are or where you are as you safely share vital information in real time. To protect the enterprise network, so authorized users can work with mission-critical information without being seen or discovered. Specific network resources are only visible to specific users. Your entire network, including your VPN, is invisible to hackers. For cloaked services, so remote users can securely talk, text, email, store information, and use video and applications over any mobile device. Keep your business communications hidden from others and safe from intrusion. With Telos Ghost, you can investigate threats without revealing yourself on the web, Manage operations without giving away your location or identity. Exchange sensitive information safe from unauthorized access. Work with confidence, knowing your information is confidential. Send reports and receive instructions with the assurance of privacy. And hide the presence of your facilities in the digital realm. Telos Ghost, next generation cybersecurity for the globally connected enterprise.
Wow, guys. So I got to say, that's very cool, very interesting cybersecurity, robust company that I'm looking forward to learning more about. Are you interested in investing in this IPO? Let me know in the comments below. All right, so let's look at the S1 real quick, and I'm just going to touch up on my favorite areas of the S1, guys. I'm not going to go through the entire thing. I don't want this video to run too long. It's already kind of long. So, but I'm going to leave a link in the description below to this S1 if you want to check it out. So we're looking at the Telos Corporation. I guess it is Telos. I'll be saying Telos. I don't know why. October 6, 2020. So let's go down to the table of contents real quick. And let's check out the capitalization. Looking over here. Well, first let's check out the selected consolidated financial and other data. All right, so here's a selected consolidated financial and other data, which is one of my favorite areas of the S1 to look at. You have the years up here, 2017, 18, 19, and 20. Let's look at the revenue for 2020. We're looking at $87.5 million. Very good. Let's scroll down to the net income area, which is what I'm looking for. All right, net income. If it's in parentheses, guys, that means it's a loss, right? So it looks like they had a positive net income of $1.6 million in 2020. All right, so here's the cash and cash equivalents. This number's in thousands, guys. So $2.4 million is the cash and cash equivalents. Subordinated debt, $3.1 million. I think I already talked about this. And you have the common stock and all that, additional paid-in capital and all that good stuff. So, and then your accumulated deficit, we're looking at $147 million. So that's quite a deficit. The use of proceeds, is very important. What do they intend to use this money for? Well, we intended to use the next proceeds to repay our outstanding senior term loan and subordinate debt. Our senior term loan has maturity date of January of 15 of 2021, so next year, and accrues interest at the rate of 13% per annual. Whew, so that's a high interest, right? Our subordinate debt has a maturity date of next year, July 25th, 2022, and it accrues an interest rate of 6%. So they are looking at, once this debt's mature, they want to have a little bit of money, in hand to pay their debt. So according to TheStreet.com, guys, the U.S. cybersecurity market size continues to grow immensely throughout the years, as you can see right here on this graphic. Now, some of the major competitors that Telos is going to be facing, you have Clear, Cutting Edge, Edemia, Metric Stream, Palantir, RSI, ServiceNow, Unisys, and some other, Lucky Martin and so forth. All right, guys, so here's the company that is super awesome. They cybersecurity and all that good stuff. They work with the Department of Defense and the FBI, CIA, and all that. They're going to be going head to head with Palantir. Now, Palantir, as you know, has been doing pretty good in the markets, right? So I'm looking forward to this one, but let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I think I gave you enough information for now, but everything that I went over is going to be found in the description below, okay? Thank you to my guys over at Patron. Thank you to my guys over at the Discord. If you haven't joined our Discord, man, you're missing out, baby. You're missing out. We have a lot of fun on Discord. All right. With that being said, guys, that's all I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and as always, guys, make sure you take care of yourselves. And I'll see you soon.
I bring up the pain, Rico Sarvis the main. I make the market rain like acid rain. An investing channel you ever know, ya. I think you build your house, your money, leave you broke, son.